welcome to 4-Speed DIECAST, the dumbest damn diecast channel in all of YouTube. I am Max the Finger. With me as always is Mary.
Welcome to 20 minutes of your life you'll never get back.
And Muffy.
Oh, hello everyone. Just a reminder, don't smoke crack.
Of course. And Frank.
Oh, and be sure you never give your crack money to a moose. They'll just take your money and run.
So what are we doing today, kids? We're going to give some respect where respect is due. I think one of the prettiest cars of the late 1960s, of the muscle car era, if you will, was the Mercury Cougar. Everybody had a Mustang, but like the Cougar was the big brother of the Mustang, okay? It had a little more style, a little more taste, a little more savoir-faire. Let's say it's 1970, You got your middle management job, but you like to go out to the track on the weekends and burn some rubber, and once in a while you do some stoplight street racing, and you could really surprise people, because if you show up in like a Mustang Mach 1 or, something like that, it's like, yeah, people know there might be something under the hood, It's actually more common that something like a Mach 1 Mustang would have had a 351 or something like that. But, you could get the Cobra Jet, right? Well, you could get the Cobra Jet in the Eliminator. And yeah, the Cougar Eliminator weighed a bit more than a Mustang. The Cougars were always the better looking car to me. I mean, the Mustangs are fine, the first generation, it's kind of, it's very European, whatever that meant. And, because that was the thing back then. You get up to about 1969 and 70, and the Mustang is bigger, and it's got this more aggressive look. And the Cougar is still, like, understated. The Mustang is the guy in the T-shirt and the cut-off jean shorts, and the Cougar is the kid that works at the pharmacy and makes $12 an hour in 1970, and he's riding around in this. It's not for peasants. It's not for peasants. It's a Mercury, for Christ's sake. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, we're going to look at these, and we are going to do a comparison. We're going to see how they stack up against a regular old Hot Wheelie Mercury Cougar. This is 69, I think. Yeah. So we're going to see how they stack up. Stack up. Stack up. We're going to see how they stack up. We got an Auto World and an M2 and an ERTL and a Johnny. And we're just going to have a look at Cougars. And we're going to see how good a $1.25 Hot Wheelie stacks up against the premium products. Let's dive in. Let's start with the Auto World. And just so we're clear going into this, you noticed I've been fingering this the whole time. I've been fingering it because the Auto World 69 Mercury Cougar, I think. No, this is a 70, I think. Is it 70? I think it is. Just a great looking casting. Look at this thing. Look at it, will ya? Oh my goodness gracious. Love those wheels. The blue center caps. The Goodyear wide oval. Or Firestone wide oval. I'm sorry. Yeah. Eliminator. Are we eliminating with the Eliminator? Can we see it? Can we see it? Show it to us. Show us. Show us! Oh, there we go, kids. Eliminator. Oh, I know. I'm too close. I don't want to look too close because this is one of my favorite cars, man. In my whole collection, this is one of my favorites. Auto World. What a wonderful job on that taillight panel. Look at that. They had the sequential turn signals, the doo-doo-doo. They didn't make noise like that. They went. or that really sounded more like a woodchuck, I guess. But yeah, just one of my favorite cars of all time. You know, when I was a kid, I was offered the opportunity to buy a 1970 Mercury Cougar just right down the road from my grandparents' house. Oh. Yeah, little penis, big balls. He's an old guy. What are you going to do? And it didn't have a motor, and it was a factory 351 Windsor car with an automatic. It was about the color of this car. It did have a scoop. Didn't have this scoop, but it was about this color. And ooh, that's the storm coming in, kids. There's going to be a storm, and I'm in the outhouse. This may not be good. This may be bad times for Max the Finger. Anyway, the point is, I don't think the hood even opens on this. I'm pretty sure it does not, but we'll try anyway. It does it? Does it? Is it moving? I can't tell. I didn't know. I told them I have my attorney with me. No, I don't think it opens, kids. So, yeah. But, still, Auto World. Yeah. And it's a plastic base. Yeah, so what? Wow, I could probably detail that. Anyway, not right now, but I just think it's an absolutely dead-on gorgeous casting. And Auto World knocked it out of the park on that one. But we don't want to be like, not racist, not Afrocentric, not spin, fold, and mutilate. Anyway, this is Johnny. This one is a 68 Mercury Cougar XR7. Can we see it? Yeah, let's go in. Let's take a look, kids. There we go. I know we shouldn't look too close. XR7 up on there. That's the medallion. Johnny does my second favorite Cougar casting, and this is it. This 1968 Cougar. Taillights are a little different, a little different, 68, 69, or 70, a little bit. So, yeah, these are kind of innies, and these are outies. These have outie taillights, but still sequential and cool, and, yeah, come on. You got your vinyl top. Okay, you got your vinyl top. And I would almost be like, it'd probably be better without the vinyl top. But it goes with the interior. What we got for a shifter? Let's look and see. Yeah, baby penis. There we go. We have got this hood scoop, which was particular to the GTE version of the 68 Mercury Cougar. So let's see what we got under here. Let's see if there's anything special or if we're going to be disappointed and it's just going to be, let's see how good we could diagnose this. Well, no, that's a big single snorkel. That's a big single snorkel air cleaner, so, okay, no. What do we got? I don't know, he looks kind of smallish. Is he at 289 and they just ordered the cool scoop? I don't know. But the GTEs were all 427, 428 powered options for the Cougar. And, yeah. So I say 427 and 428 because the early run of 68s was the side oiler 427. And then later in the year, they went to the 428 Cobra Jet. I don't think it was called the Cobra Jet, though. It was called like the, I don't know, whatever it was in Mercury slang. But, yeah. So, and they only made 200, 700? Not very many of the GTEs. I don't know why Johnny put that hood scoop on there and didn't give it any markings that it was a GTE. I don't believe he did. No, nothing. But a beautiful little car. I would drive the shit out of that all day and twice on Sunday, goddammit. All right, I've already lied to you. It's rumbling along outside, so if you hear thunder, that's real thunder. It's not something I've put in. It's not to be funny. Holy crap, things are going on outside. Literally, there could be a tornado at any time and we'll all be blown. Well, if I were blown more frequently, I might not mind it so much. Anyway, this is the ERTL. I have heard people say that name so many different ways in the last few years. ERTL. That's all I've ever heard that called, is ERTL. And people are like, ERTL? Well, yeah, I guess that could be. But anyway, this is an old guy. He is also a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator in orange. He is my third favorite, and here's why. I know this has got separate pieces. Separate pieces for the taillights back here. But I don't think that necessarily means it's better. I don't think it is. But the thing with this one, though, and I hope I don't break the spoiler off doing this, the trunk opens on this one. Are we going to open it? Oh. Hope there's not a dead body in there, buddy. I hope there's not. Oh, what do we got in here? We got a little spare tire back there. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, that was... I haven't opened that in years. I didn't know what was going to happen. Let's see what we got for a motor. Because we got an eliminator here, so, you could have anything. From a 302 4-barrel Windsor motor, and I think a 2-barrel as well. No. Yeah, it was at least a 4-barrel. All the way up to a 428 Cobra Jet, or whatever Mercury called the 428 Cobra Jet on the Mercury side of things. What is that? Is that an air cleaner sticker? Let's investigate. Here we go, kids. There's definitely something on there. Can we see what it is? What does it say? Oh, come on. Get in there for us. Cobra 428. Is that what that says over there? Yeah, that's what we're saying. Anyway, ERTL. Wow. It was like, wow. Yeah, nice little car. It's got a little bit of paint crazing on the top of it, but it's always had it. So what are you going to do? I like that they went with a different style here. I don't even know, what do you call these? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Goodyear polyglass tires. I don't know, what are they? F70s probably. But yeah, this is my third favorite. I like the front end just as well as Johnny over here. Yeah. And I like the front end on this one as well. I think all three are fairly equally good. Fairly equally. Oh God. Oh God. I will. Well, that's a different year though. We can't really compare that fairly. But yeah, okay. Let's look at the fourth favorite. What are you when you're the fourth favorite? It's like you are the fourth favorite child. That's terrible. Don't ever have a favorite child. Well, unless you got one child, and then that would have to be your favorite. Anyway, M2, we now come to you as the storm is bearing down on us, and we can hear the rain on the roof of the outhouse. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to start nitpicking with M2 right off the bat. Even though it's not a bad casting. It's not bad. It's not. It's, again, I think painted taillights look better. This is a 68. Yeah. Got marker lights on the side, is 68. No marker lights, 67. Very, very similar grille and everything. Let's look inside. It's got a sunroof, kids. Look at that. Ooh. You got a 4-speed in there? Let's see. I got some kind of floor shifter device. Yep, baby penis. So there we go. The thing, is, that's not... the color doesn't really match too well, M2, but I'll let that go because this thing is probably 15 years old at this point. So it's my fault. It was improper storage. What's under the hood? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. We gotta hurry up before the nader comes. I ain't afraid. Most that could happen, it'd kill me. So we got a single snorkel. So we're gonna say this is a base 351. Again, why it has that scoop, don't know. And I don't know. You know what? It could be that M2 or, whoever thought, oh no, that's a 390. Could be a 390. Could be. But, it's got that hood scoop. And it's not a GTE because it doesn't look like one, but neither does that one. It's like, okay, I'm bitching uselessly. Let's look at the Hot Wheels. Okay, another thing about the M2 one. Okay, because I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's just too fucking big. Look at this. It's too fucking big. Huh? Too fucking big? Too fucking big. That's what I'm saying. Huh? These guys? Yeah. These two. Pretty close. This one. This one. Too fucking big. Riding the storm out. Here we go. The Hot Wheelie. Standard mainline 69 Cougar Eliminator. Let's get this thing out of a package. There we go. Here's the ASMR unboxing part of the video. Yep, it always goes so well. And I don't know, kids. I don't know if I'm up to this task anymore. I just don't know. It's so hard for me to get out of bed and open up a Hot Wheels car. It's like having to spend a weekend in Auschwitz. Let's look at this thing. Whoa, come back. Well, he's a good candidate for a race car, isn't he, kids? Let's have a look. How's he look proportion-wise? How's he look? Hey. Ooh, oh. Yeah, he kind of goes with those, huh? I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. 'Cause I'm dead and bloated. Like that fucking car. Anyway, well, it's a Hot Wheels. We're not going to expect a whole lot, but the grill, if it had some black thrown in there, yeah, it looked pretty good, I think. Got turn signals at the bottom. And I know it's kind of hard to see because it's all chromy, but I'm pretty sure with some patient detailing, you could probably make look. Yo, make look. Probably almost as good as that. Yeah. I mean, it's there. It just needs to have some color on it. Wait, a 4-speed? Oh, no. Who fucking knows? Baby penis. No opening hood, of course. It's just a cheapie. Let's see what he's got. Is he running something? Oh, God. The outhouse is starting to rock. Oh, boy. Oh, God damn it. That wasn't an engine call out. Just says Hot Wheels. And marker light. Cougar. Let's see. We see Eliminator? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get it in there a little tighter. That's what she said. Get in there a little tighter. Is that what girls say? I'm not sure. Get in there a little tighter, Bobby. Anyway, Rhonda and Bobby were at the drive-in that one night, and they were in Bobby's 1969 Mercury Cougar. I don't know where I'm going with any of that. Anyway, the point is, look, they even took the time to dab the hood pins there. Throw a little black right in the crack there of that hood scoop. That'd be all right. Actually, I like it. I think it needs some wheels and some details. But yeah, it's okay for $1.50, $1.25. That's one thing I don't like right there. And the other one's got one too. You know, these have individual spoilers. You know, and is that the tornado siren? What the hell is that? Oh my God. I don't know what that was. Anyway, the thing is, you know, that one is a bit chunkier. This one, the spoiler is very light, you know. And this one you can't see through it because it's molded in. That's one thing I don't like about this casting. But it is a good casting. And, you know, if you wanted to open that spoiler up, you could. You'd have to repaint it because, let's face it, that's going to tear the paint up just a little bit. Or you could just take it off. But, yeah. So, there we go. What do you think? What's your favorite? Is it this big, chunky, fat fuck M2? Or is it the slender gazelle-like ERTL? Or is it the jumping, jolly Johnny Lightning? Or the Tow World? Or just a plain old Hot Wheelie? What do you think? So that's it for this time, kids. Let me know what your favorite is. I want to know your favorite. Oh, comment below. Leave a comment. Remember to subscribe. Oh my, don't you hate it? You know what? I hate doing that at the end of one of these where it's like, hey, give it a thumb up Bob's ass, whatever. A bird's ass, or like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Comment. Share. Tell your friends. I feel like I'm in a circus. So anyway, take your thumb and shove it up Dancing Bear's ass. Comment rudely if you please. Subscribe, sure, why not? And of course, if you didn't like it, take your thumb and smash it. Bye.